do I need to introduce myself? I should, I think. Let me briefly introduce myself. I graduated from the Film Institute back in 1989, so that probably tells you how old I am. I'm pretty ancient. And after that, I was doing some completely meaningless work. Um, and having realized that I was doing completely shit work, I decided to stop doing work in 2010. And from 2010 to 2017, I went off to Goa and I did no work at all, which I think is better than the work that I was doing. Um, then I came back to Calcutta in uh, the beginning of 2020, and since then लॉकडाउन हुआ, ये हुआ, वो हुआ, आई हैव बीन हियर. और मैंने लाइफ में एक ही काम किया है जो मतलब वाला है, वो है कि मैंने दाढ़ी बढ़ाई है. So I've done that. So yeah, so that's all I have to sort of claim my brownie points. For reasons unknown to me completely, the government of India has decided to give me a few awards for editing, which I don't think I particularly deserve. Um, बट दैट्स अबाउट इट. तो ये है, मैं फिल्म भी बनाया हूँ, एडिटिंग किया हूँ, एक छोटी मोटी कंपनी चलाया हूँ, एट्सेट्रा एट्सेट्रा. सो ये है. अभी आज यहाँ हम लोग क्या करने आए हैं, अब आप लोग बताइए. मैं तो अपने बारे में बता दिया, आप लोग बताइए. बिकॉज वी कांट प्रोसीड अनलेस आई नो हु आई एम टॉकिंग टू एंड व्हाई वी आर हियर टुगेदर.
So I would like to tell you something about my journey. First of all, it's an honor to be a
अरे
part of
नहीं, ये सेंटेंसेस
such
बाद,
lecture.
ये सेंटेंसेस
No, sir. I've
इसके.
heard a lot from my professor, Abhijit Nandi sir. He told me that you are his senior, and editing is something which is one of the most crucial parts in filmmaking. I went to make a film. I mean, I went for the principal photography. I did realize that it was so joyous to just shoot things and how brilliant it is. What a feeling! Oh, you are telling your team, you are telling your crew, okay, come on, let's lights, camera, action. That's a brilliant feeling. But when you come to the post production room and then you want to create a timeline, you want to understand what is track laying, that is when your cinematic sense should be more accurate. You need to understand what do you want as a director. So my name is Yati Vandana Tripathi. I am pursuing the course in film direction,
Okay.
and it's been 8 months, sir, and I am able to realize that few of my like short films, or you can say short like work sort of didn't get the proper treatment just because the editing wasn't precise. So I somehow feel that I need to learn not only the basics of editing, but also there should be some proper sense which needs to be nurtured in order to understand that how editing can make or break a film.
Okay. Okay. Where are you from, Yati?
So I am from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, sir. And then after my 12th, like after my schooling, I went to Mumbai. And then I stayed in Mumbai for 7 years, did like some different sort of jobs. But I always had this inclination for cinema. And
Oh, you
fortunately,
went
my
after
father told me,
your higher secondary. You went to Bombay after your higher secondary or your graduation?
no, after my higher secondary.
Okay. Okay.
And
So,
Mumbai, like, yes, sorry, my bad.
is this a graduation course, the course you're in right now, or is it it's a post graduation course or what?
It's a
It's
one-year
sort of a
diploma
post
course.
graduation, yes,
Okay.
1 year diploma. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. Someone more has joined. Okay. Uh, कौन बोलेगा? अखिल?
Akhil, Sir is asking something.
I can't hear you, अखिल. आवाज नहीं आ रही.
Any questions?
Tech tech
आगे चला
issues.
स्टीयर लेके
Hi, sir. Good morning. It's Mitali
Hi.
Joshi this side.
Sorry, I didn't get your name.
Yeah, Mitali Joshi. It's
Mitali Joshi.
this
Hi.
side. Yeah. Really happy to attend your webinar.
यार यार
And
ये सेंटेंसेस स्किप करो ना यार, आगे जाओ. ये रशेस के जो एनजी पोर्शंस होते हैं ना, उनको फेंक देना पड़ता है. दैट्स द फर्स्ट रूल ऑफ एडिटिंग. एनजी पोर्शंस को फेंक दो. चलो आगे बढ़ो.
that is why I think so we need to attend this so that we can understand what we have to keep and what we have to leave. So, sir, I'm doing the course of film direction from over here, and it's been, I think, about 10 months since I'm into it. And I've made about 2 or 4 short films. So, editing is something that I personally really fear a lot. I mean, I don't know why.
Yeah.
But
अच्छा.
yeah, I'm very fearful when
Okay.
it comes to editing. I'm good at shots and all. I love writing down shot division and even how I'm going to take my things forward in principal photography. But I'm very scared about editing. So, sir, I would like to know how should we filmmakers, when we are making our story, I think I've heard somewhere also that editing is something you should always keep in your mind since day one of your starting to make your film or any project that you're starting. Editing should always be in your mind.
यार
Because
कौन डॉक्यूमेंट्री कोई बना रहा होगा, एडिटिंग दिमाग में रख के बनाएगा? ये सब
no, so
कौन
I'm
बोलता है?
about non-fiction. Sorry, about fiction I'm talking. If fiction you're doing, I think I've heard this. I don't know if it's right or wrong,
नो
but
विल
editing
गेट
should
इनटू इट.
also.
बहुत कुछ सुनने को मिलता है यार. मैं पक गया हूँ सुन सुन के. मुझे तो समझ में नहीं, आधी से ज्यादा बातें मुझे समझ में नहीं आती हैं क्या बोला जाता है.
Right, right.
जो लोग बोलते हैं वो समझते होंगे, आई एम श्योर, बट मुझे नहीं समझ में आता है. सो मैं अपनी सीमित समझ से जो बोल पाऊंगा बोलूंगा.
Mhm.
अम, ठीक है. डर क्यों लगता है यार? एडिटिंग से डरने का क्या है?
Right. That's why. So I would like to know how should we approach editing? Like, what should be
ज्यादा
our
से ज्यादा क्या हो जाएगा? मैं डर क्यों लगता है? मुझे ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. ये शब्द मुझे परेशान कर रहा है. डर क्यों लगता है?
I think sir fear of जो भी हम प्रोडक्ट बनाना चाहते हैं वो शायद थोड़ा डिफरेंट बन जाएगा अगर फिल्म वेल एडिटेड नहीं हुई या फिर अगर प्रॉपरली उसको ट्रांजिशन नहीं लगाया एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. सो उससे थोड़ा सा I have a
ओके
yeah.
ओके ठीक है.
Hmm.
अखिल, टेक इश्यू सॉल्व्ड? नहीं सुनाई दे रहा मेरे भाई. कहीं तो कुछ गड़बड़ है. ओके, रीजॉइन.
सर आपको कुछ पूछना है रिगार्डिंग एडिटिंग? नाम शुड
एंड हु इज XYZ?
XYZ तो आई हियर नोबडी इज
Can we get a face to XYZ? Hello? Hello? XYZ. Code name XYZ. Can you hear me? अच्छा चलो. Yeah, we'll wait for Akhil. He said he's joining back.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes. But you're not visible. So become visible and audible. Yes, both. अच्छा, मतलब फोन पे ही शिफ्ट कर गया बंदा. बोला कंप्यूटर से नहीं होने वाला, मैं फोन पे शिफ्ट कर जाता हूँ. छोड़ो
सर,
यार.
माइक प्रॉब्लम थी एक्चुअली.
चलो. हाँ जी, बताइए.
Hi, sir. Good afternoon.
हाय हाय.
Sir, today I was there for our editing master class. सर, मैं एडिट करता हूँ बट वो टचअप नहीं आ पाता. मतलब जो मैं आउटपुट चाहता हूँ ना सर, जैसे मैं सर मूवी शूट करता हूँ, फिल्म शूट करता हूँ, तो सर मतलब मैं सोच के चलता हूँ कि बाद में मेरे को इसको ऐसे एडिट करना है. बट सर उस टाइम पे जब मैं एडिट करने बैठता हूँ तो वो मतलब जैसे मैं सोचता हूँ उसका 100% नहीं हो पाता. तो सर दैट्स
मैं बता रहा हूँ. ये क्या होता है ना, कि जैसे समझिए आप अगर गायक हो या कोई इंस्ट्रूमेंट अगर बजाते हो, तो दिमाग में आया कि ये नोट लगने वाला है और हाथ
Yes, sir.
चलाते ही कोई और नोट लग गया. ऐसा होता है क्या?
यस सर,
हाथ चलाया, वो कोई और ही नोट लग गया, कहीं बेसुरा जाके लग गया,
यस
और
सर,
कहीं दिमाग और
यस सर। सर वो बैठता नहीं है।
हाँ, वो बैठता नहीं है, सम डिस्कनेक्ट। हाँ, ओके।
यस सर।
We are still very intrigued about who XYZ is. Siddharth is not joining us. Someone new has joined. Um, Pallavi Noshkor. Hello. Can we see you? यार इस स्पीड से चलेंगे तो शाम हो जाएगी। मुझे कोई
हाँ
एतराज नहीं है, बट आई एम श्योर यू ऑल हैव अदर थिंग्स प्लान्ड इन लाइफ। यू कांट बी स्पेंडिंग a whole day on Zoom.
Pallavi, your video please.
Okay. Okay, XYZ still remains elusive. Hello,
Sir. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
good afternoon. Are you unwell? Why are you wearing a
Yeah,
mask?
I'm little unwell.
Okay, but if you're alone in a room with a computer, do you really
Actually,
need a mask?
I'm actually in somewhere right now. Like I'm doing an internship. That's why.
Okay, okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. So we've been talking about, your experiences and why we are here today. And so if you could just quickly tell us what you expect to gain from whatever time you're spending. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to learn about film editing. More
Okay.
about films, like how do you edit the films? How it should be like aligned and everything about it, like the colors and everything.
Hmm. Hmm. So, how long have you been in this course, and which course are you doing?
I'm doing a course in cinematography, and it's
Okay.
been more than 6 months, I guess. It's gonna get over soon, the 1 year
Okay.
diploma.
Okay. Fair enough. More people are joining. Um, Yeah, I'd be happier if people kept their cameras on, यार. ये अखिल वापस अपना कैमरा ऑफ कर दिया. Well, see, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I'm happier if I personally feel happier because, like I said, I am not very good with Zoom meetings. I'm much more of a face-to-face kind of person. Maybe it's to do with my age, but I prefer being face-to-face with people rather than be in these little boxes. So at least face दिखे लोगों का तो better लगता है. So anyway, so I think Sprijan could um, show their face, show their face. Okay, there are a lot of people who've logged in कि यार हमारा attendance record हो जाएगा. Anyway, okay. So here it's a tough one. This whole question of editing क्या करता है, editing में क्या करना चाहिए, नहीं चाहिए, I think is a tough question simply because we are thinking too much about it. We are thinking about editing. हाँ, ये एक हवा हमारे दिमाग में बिठा दिया गया है जो कि मिताली बोल रही है उसको डर लगता है एडिटिंग से. तो ये कुछ एक शायद हवा हमारे दिमाग में बिठा दिया गया है that you should be afraid of editing. But there is a reason for this. Why this, if you look at okay, if we just go back to what is cinema ultimately, what is filmmaking? There's there have been various art forms born across, from the beginning of civilization. There have been various art forms born. What is the first art form that was born? Anyone?
Painting?
No.
In music.
Music is the earliest of the art forms, and there's a very lovely story about how music was born. That there's a K.K. Hebbar painting to it about this as well. You can look it up. It's about the ek, what are they called? Someone who sort of shoots down birds. Um,
Hunters,
someone, huh?
hunters.
Huh, but there's a word, there's a
Bad.
bad, shoots down a bird, and the bird, before dying, cries. That's how the story or the myth goes, that the bird cried, and shoots down with an arrow, not with a double-barreled gun. And the bird cried, and that's how music was born, because there was so much emotion in that sound that it actually transformed the bed. Uh, so that's how the first of the art forms, which is music, was born. Um, so there are various art forms that have been born across time. I mean, we can name all of them. Music, visual arts, which is painting. You can Bhimbetka cave paintings की बात कर लें. We have architecture. Architecture is a major art form. Shapes, spaces, etc., etc. Then writing, storytelling, one of the earliest art forms, storytelling. हम लोग एक दूसरे से जब बात करते हैं ना, जब एक दूसरे से पहले कोई भी इंसान मिलता है, कोई भी कारण हो, कैसे भी मिले, हम क्या करते हैं, हम कहानियां बोलते हैं एक दूसरे को, कहानियां बोलते हैं, कहानियां सुनते हैं. That's what we do. And so storytelling is one of the earliest art forms. Then there's poetry, playing around with words. So the words take on their own life. They have their own sort of journey. Paintings have gone from attempts to depict, which were very primitive, to attempts to depict, which became extremely realistic, and then people broke away from that, and we got sort of all the way to cubism, to surrealism, to pointillism and action painting and all that. Every art form has been going through its own processes of development. Theater was born, and theater in the open, then proscenium theater, all sorts of experiments with all the art forms. And then suddenly came a machine, which is purely a product of the Industrial Revolution. So we are today dealing in, आप इसको communication medium बोल लो, art form बोल लो, I don't care what you call it. But we are dealing with something which is purely born out of the Industrial Revolution. It's for cinema is in that sense like the train. It's the Industrial Revolution gave rise to the trains and gave rise to cinema. A machine came in which could make films, which could capture images, play them back, and they would look real. Now, yahi se the whole process of how to so what is cinema? Any new child that gets born, this is the way I look at it. When a child gets born in a house, how does the child learn things? The child learns things from whatever is happening around, ना घर में जो भी हो रहा है उसी के basis पे सीखता है ना. So what are the things happening in this house at the moment when this child is born? There's theater happening, there's music happening, there's storytelling happening, there's theater happening, there's architecture happening, there's all these things are going around this child. Yeah. So the child starts picking up from all this. So वो कोई दद्दा बोलता है तो वो भी दद्दा. The child also says dada, and so on. So the initial age of cinema is one of mimicking the existing art forms, basically. Just mimicking all the existing art forms. कोई म्यूजिक को मिमिक कर रहा है, कोई इसे मिमिक कर रहा है, कोई थिएटर को मिमिक, ज्यादातर थिएटर एंड स्टोरी टेलिंग को मिमिक करने की किसी एक तरह से कोशिश चल रही थी. There was, again, वो सब भी बोला जाएगा, there were two streams of cinema that were born, reality cinema, कोई बोलेगा कि Lumiere brothers, कोई बोलेगा जॉर्ज मिलियस, ये वो. This is not about going into specifics of history. We are just talking about, think of this child that is born and is trying to learn how to talk, how to walk, how to, how to go about life, because the kid has no idea. This is one way of putting it. I have another way of putting it, which I hate doing this in today's environment, but it goes into Hindu mythology. Ki when Durga was constructed or given birth to, every person, every one of the gods gave Durga one of their weapons. So Durga took weapons from all the existing gods. They gave her their best weapons. And Durga somehow figured out how to make best use of all these weapons together. Right? Now, ये कब होता है? When does एक बच्चा, I'll return to the child simile. Keep this Durga simile somewhere in mind, because it's necessary, because it is all these various art forms that have gone into the making of what we perceive as cinema or film or content nowadays, whatever you want to call it. So keep the Durga simile in mind. But how does a child, whatever the child is hearing, seeing, is copying, like a monkey. So basically, just copying and learning. When you reach your teenage, or maybe a little earlier, you want to break out. सब बकवास है, सब चूतिया बना रहे हैं मुझे, मैं वो बोलूंगी जो मुझे बोलना है. This is the moment that is really the birth of cinema's own language. The only language in that sense that cinema has is editing. Everything else is derivative. Everything else. आप सोच के देख लो, सिनेमा में हम क्या देखते हैं? हम इमेजेस देखते हैं, डेरिवेटिव हैं. इमेजेस पेंटिंग से, नेचर से, इधर से, उधर से, कहीं से भी हैं तो डेरिवेटिव. Yeah, I'm not belittling the image. I'm not saying that the image is of no value. Of course, the image is of value. The image is of immense value. But in terms of its sources, it is derivative. Yeah. Similarly, the narrative, what films usually have, especially if you look at, this Aditi's iPhone keeps coming and going, but there is no Aditi. And ये प्रियदर्शी जनाब भी मुझे थोड़ा परेशान कर रहे हैं, और XYZ तो is the most elusive person I have ever encountered. ये पता ही नहीं है. Anyway, चलिए, we shall continue. So, it's image बोलना है, sound बोलना है, music बोलना है, कहानी, just the telling of stories, whatever you talk about, just the staging, using of space comes from theater, architecture, everything that we do in cinema, except for editing, is derivative from some other art form. Editing, therefore, becomes the single, okay, maybe I put so much stress on it because I myself am an editor. Maybe a cinematographer would say something else. The image is the most important. Ye wo. मैं सब मानने को तैयार हूं. But as far as the birth of language is concerned, the birth of cinematic language is concerned, it is editing where it all starts. Where what has happened, what has very simply happened is that someone somewhere, again, I do not want to get into names, I do not want to get into, historical dates कि ये इस तारीख को इस देश में हुआ, completely irrelevant shit as far as I'm concerned. But what did happen is that someone somewhere someday figured out कि यार एक हड्डी और एक कुत्ते का दो स्टिल अगर मैं आस पास में रखता हूं, पहले हड्डी दिखाया फिर कुत्ता दिखाया, तो लोगों का हमारा दिमाग ऐसा है, our brains are such that we will end up connecting these two. So in that sense, what is cinema doing? Cinema, the editing is basically what gets into your mind. Films would not function at all, would be completely meaningless without us as audiences participating in the making of those films. Just think this through. We as audience participate in the making of every film. How do we participate? Two ways. One, we participate by कभी आपको किसी ने फिल्म स्ट्रिप दिखाई है? Actual film strip?
Positive. Arjun, the positive.
Yeah, positive with frames in it. You've seen that, right?
Yes.
And you know that each of these is still images. Each image on a film strip is a still image. Yeah. The moment you play it back on a projector, these still images, it's our brains that are joining these still images into movement. If our brains refuse to do this joining business, films would not exist. So it is already at its very primary level, cinema is dependent on our willingness to accept. Otherwise, why would we see still images? वो फ्लिप बुक कभी किसी ने चलाया है? फ्लिप बुक्स चलाई होंगी बचपन में, हाँ?
यस सर.
फ्लिप बुक में मजा आता है ना, एंड वो स्पीड अगर ठीक नहीं होती है तो गड़बड़ हो जाता है एंड ऑल दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग. या, so it is the same principle that's happening. How does a flip book work? It's the speed at which the images change and the fine tuning of that. It's the same principle that's working in cinema, right? It's the flip book that we are seeing projected on screen, and we believe it to be motion. This is the first one. The second one is that we allow ourselves to believe कि यार हड्डी के शॉट, एक हड्डी का इमेज अगर हम देख रहे हैं और उसके बाद अगर एक कुत्ते का इमेज देख रहे हैं तो एक कुत्ता बेचारा भूखा ही होगा ना. We believe this. So ये जो कंस्ट्रक्शन हम कर रहे हैं, ये हम कर रहे हैं, the audience. The reason why I'm stressing this is कि the only way to get away from the fear of editing, the only way to get away from stressing too much about क्या करना चाहिए editing में, is this correct or is this incorrect? I'll come to this correct and incorrect bit a bit later. But ये सही है, गलत है, ये वो. The only way to get away from that is to constantly, while you're shooting, while you're editing, while you're doing sound, whatever, try to place yourself in the audience's chair, not the filmmaker's chair. Okay, first question. So sir, क्या हम लोग ऑडियंस को दिमाग में रख के फिल्म बना रहे हैं? पर्सनल सिनेमा बोल के कुछ नहीं होता है. अरे भाई होता है. पर्सनल सिनेमा के तुम खुद तो ऑडियंस हो ना, तो बनाओ ना पर्सनल सिनेमा, अपने लिए बनाओ, खुद को ऑडियंस की चेयर पे रख के बनाओ, जरूर बनाओ पर्सनल सिनेमा, मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि ऑडियंस के लिए सिनेमा बनानी है, बट if it's personal cinema, then you're the audience. And so you get what I mean, that put yourself in the audience's chair. First rule of filmmaking, of editing, put yourself in the audience's chair, and you'll immediately start realizing what's working, what's not working. It's not easy to do. It's not easy to do because when we are making a film, we get so caught up in the whole I think the whole pressure and role of being a filmmaker, being an editor, this, that, we get very caught up and pressurized by that. And we somewhere tend to forget, because also filmmaking is a bit like playing God, na? मतलब सब मैं कंट्रोल करूंगी, मैं तो वहां से निकल के यार तुम इंसान बन जाओ वापस, देखो क्या बन रहा है. The moment you start doing that, I know it sounds simplistic, but it's not easy. It takes conscious effort sometimes, but then it becomes habit, hopefully, for a lot of us. And then you just know what has to be done. Coming to rules. I can't talk about rules without taking off my glasses. -11 पावर हो गया है चश्मों का. रूल्स के बारे में बात करने में बहुत घबराहट होती है. I was very lucky to be taught by a teacher of editing at FTI. So Mr. Rao साहब बुलाया करते थे उनको. Rao साहब was this foul-mouthed South Indian gentleman with a very gruff voice and a very gentle soul. Rao Saab had once come in, once nahi. This was I have to tell this story. This was the first ever lecture on editing that I was attending at the FTI. Before that, of course, मैं FTI में घुसते ही स्ट्राइक किया, करके 1 महीने जाके दिल्ली बैठ गए हम लोग सब, कैंपस खाली कर दिया, ये सब हो गया. मतलब ऑलरेडी दादागिरी चल रही है. वहां पर एक जनाब आते हैं जो हमें एडिटिंग सिखाने वाले हैं, एंड ही कम्स इन एंड सेज, ऑल ऑफ यू वांट टू बी एडिटर्स. कोई कुछ नहीं बोला. क्या बोलेगा इस सवाल का, क्या जवाब देंगे? आई वांट टू बी एडिटर्स. You must have heard all the jump cut, match cut, elliptical cut, all this terminology you must be knowing. Now you boy from Calcutta, you must be knowing all this. तो मैं सर नीचे किया. अभी कलकत्ते से तो सुना ही है यार, ये सब फालतू की चीजें कलकत्ते में तो घुट्टी में मिला के पिला दी जाती हैं, तो ये सब सुना हुआ था. तो राव साहब suddenly said, all nonsense. Only 2 kinds of cuts in the world. There are good cuts and there are bad cuts. दिमाग खुल गया उस दिन suddenly. Rao said there are only 2 kinds of cuts in the world. There are good cuts and there are bad cuts. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. There are no rules of editing. There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be any rules to filmmaking. There shouldn't be. How, यार प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना, फिल्म एजुकेशन या एनी एजुकेशन का, आई एम सॉरी टू बी सेइंग, आई probably shouldn't be saying this kind of stuff sitting as an invitee in a film school, but I will say it. I mean, I care a damn, I will say it. The problem with education is that it's all post-factual. The making of buildings happened first, and then courses in architecture started. We still don't know how they made the fucking pyramids. We only are still doing guesswork on how the pyramids were made, right? So that's the problem. Where any education, any formal education, tries to build rule books on the basis of what has happened before. कि ये हुआ है, so अच्छा तो ये इसका मतलब this is what works. You know, it's like अपना क्या नाम है यार वो यशराज फिल्म्स का जो बॉस है, क्या नाम है उसका? Aditya Chopra. Aditya Chopra doesn't do this, but it's like Aditya Chopra or someone like that saying कि भाई ये फिल्म हिट हुई है, अभी इसी को बनाते चला जा, इसी को बनाते चला जा. हाँ, कैरेक्टर्स बदल दे, कहानी में थोड़ा सा इधर चेंज कर दे, इसी just keep making this film, just keep making this film, just keep, because it was a hit. Doesn't make sense, no. So the whole process of teaching is completely dependent on what has happened. You know, all the rule books are written on the basis of, you know, it's like I know it's a statement that a lot of people have made. I'm not the first one to be saying it, but the point is that you can teach someone grammar, but you can't make a Kalidas out of that person. You can't make a Shakespeare out of that person. You can't do that. You can teach grammar, but वो ग्रामर का ही क्या कर लेगा यार? माने शेक्सपियर ग्रामर यूज करता है क्या? ग्रामर के रूल्स कहाँ से आए हैं? It's on the basis of what Shakespeare has written. People have figured out कि अच्छा ये ऐसे 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 लगता, अच्छा तो ये ग्रामर है. क्यों ये रूल्स बन रहे हैं? Now let me ask you, just think this through. I will restate what I just said. Think this through and tell me. Someone wrote something, and some teacher or some educationist somewhere decided that, okay, so this is a rule. This is grammar. This is a rule. Why?
So I would like to share my views on the very thing which you just shared. You started with derivative. You did mention that how like all the other things involved in cinema can be considered as derivative. However, nonetheless, editing is not derivative. So I just realized that it is similar to our constitution as well. Don't you think that our constitution is also derivative? Like our Indian constitution, we borrowed a lot from Iranian constitution, from US as well. So if you see our constitution, you would realize that we have made this constitution in order to maintain law and order. So what happens that the demography also, you know, changes the way you think. Like for an example, if I'm in India and I'm aware that we have the Indian constitution and I have to abide by it. Why so? Because it's the standard thing. And if there would be more amendments to it, I'll be able to think more freely. It is said that the Indian constitution is actually the heaven for lawyers. Why? Because one thing is contradicting the other. So I personally think the rule books are always changing, just like history. Rules are also provisional. But my personal opinion about rule books would be that the demography actually changed the whole school of idea. If I am not in India and I'm writing something about maybe LGBTQ, or I'm writing about that how, like, you know, architectures are now declining, how we are not protecting our heritage. So what I'm writing is important, but where I'm writing and whom I'm trying to you know, involve as well. So you mentioned one amazing point that, like, why don't you as a cinema creators or as a filmmakers try to think that you are in the position of your audience? Like, we need to put ourselves in audience's chair. So like as an Indian filmmaker,
Your voice is gone. You're not there anymore.
I would be thinking कि हाँ, मैं यहाँ भारत में हूँ, मुझे कुछ उस तरह की कहानियां बनानी चाहिए, मेरे जो नैरेटिव होने चाहिए. Am I audible?
Yeah, now you are.
Sir, am I audible?
But your connection is a bit low, so your image is, so you're a series of stills which can't be converted into cinema. You're not really moving. It's can others see her moving? I can't. She's a
No,
series
no,
of
Yeah,
no, no. His
standardization.
connection is low.
Yeah.
Her connection is low.
My bad.
Yeah, carry
Am
on.
I
carry on.
audible now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yes.
audible. Yeah, yeah. बीच में एक बार कट गया था, but you're audible. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. It could be because of the network. So, yeah, coming back to the question which you asked. So, I think that it's more about the standardization. Like constitution से हम abide करना चाहते हैं क्योंकि उसमें बहुत सारे rules हैं और वो भी derivative है. लेकिन अगर हम demographically देखें कि क्या आप जो है create कर रहे हो कहाँ पर रहते हुए, वो चीज काफी ज्यादा जो है आपकी school of idea को represent करता है. So that is what I think somehow binds us. And at times we need some more liberty in order to explore any art form. Like cinema, I think is the only medium which makes you enter to that global village without like having a lot of rules. You can think about triggering something which is about the global village. You can talk about a lot many things through this powerful medium called cinema. So that is what I have to say. That whatever you mentioned also gave me, an idea about how we are bound to follow law and rules. So that was it from my end. So.
Yeah. Anyone else wants to? I'll come back to what you said, Yati. Anyone else would anyone else like to add to this? Yeah. Abhijit, could you find out what's happening with Siddharth Priyadarshi and
Siddharth
Aditi?
Priyadarshi is
I
another.
no,
Arjun,
I
Siddharth-
understand, boss. But if I told you, I'm not very comfortable with
Right.
Zoom meetings, and if I can't even see faces, then I would much rather not look at those boxes and.
Arjun, the Siddharth Priyadarshi is it is from his thing. This meeting is done. So and he's in a meeting. He's the DFS school another teacher downstairs, and Aditi is a editing student, and I don't know why her video is not on.
Aditi, are you there? Okay. Aditi, are you there? Just asking. No, she's not there.
He's not there, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. So if people are not there, there's no point the boxes being there, And Siddharth, I understand since he's the host, but if people are not there, can the boxes go away, please? Because they're not serving any purpose, and I refuse to talk to
Yes.
blank boxes. Anyway, not in my control. Okay, anyone else would like to add to this discussion about why do you think these rules get made, or what happens? How does it happen?
Arjun, আমি কিছু বলি?
Yeah, sure. Anyone, yeah, anyone.
I think because a language for communication, we need to understand in terms of patterns, syntax, structures, and all those things. So, and for that, we need a minimum rule book to arrange it in a certain pattern.
But that's the job of linguistics. That's not the job of practitioners.
Right.
That's the job of people who study. That's the job of film studies, not really the job of filmmakers. Why do we need to know? I keep asking this question. Why do we need to know? What are these rules that we need to know, and why do we need to know them? I That is my question. So anyone else? Pallavi, would you like to add something to this, or Akhil?
Yes, I wanted to say something that for having rules, if it's like Yati was saying, talking about constitution and everything. So I was like a little confused, like aren't like that thing is completely if we are involving some kind of people in our story, then that is actually concerned for the storytelling. Like if a director is making a story, and if it is, for an example, just an example, I'm saying, like if a director is writing a script about something which is a taboo, or maybe something which is like against the government, then those kind of rules are required for the writing, isn't it? But I think what you are asking
No,
for is maybe why do we
I'm
need
asking,
to?
let me rephrase my question.
Yeah,
My question is that, let's say people are making
I.
films, right? Or people are writing, or people are painting, or something,
Hmm,
uh, or creating music, right? And at some point, somewhere, some point in history of humankind, some point in history, someone decides to make a rule book. कि, okay, these are the rules. Why? What makes someone decide that these are the rules? That is the question. What makes someone decide that these are the rules?
So
it's from the past experience, I guess. Like what they have experienced, and they just write it down in a book, and they just decide that these are the rules. Like you have to follow these, and then only you will achieve something which you want.
Okay. Akhil?
Yes, sir.
It's just a personal opinion, I
No,
guess.
no, no, no. Fair enough. I'll come back to all this. Yeah, I'm the notes ले रहा हूँ. Akhil?
सर आई थिंक एक मिनिमम रूल बुक हमें इसलिए पता होनी चाहिए क्योंकि
नहीं, नहीं, पता होनी चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए से मुझे मतलब नहीं है. मैं ये पूछ रहा हूँ कि किसी ने एक रूल बुक बनाई, किसी एक समय जाके किसी ने एक रूल बुक बनाई.
यस सर
तो मतलब सुनो यार, ये तो हम मान ही सकते हैं विदाउट गोइंग इनटू माने डिबेट्स, कि गाना तो लोग गाते ही होंगे बिफोर देयर वर रूल्स ऑफ म्यूजिक. पेंटिंग भी लोग करते ही होंगे बिफोर देयर वर रूल्स ऑफ पेंटिंग. यू नो, कलर थियरी कि इस कलर के संग ये कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री कलर है, इस कलर के संग ये व्हाटएवर, माने समथिंग समथिंग समथिंग. लोग बना ही रहे थे, पेंटिंग्स भी बना रहे थे, लोग किताबें भी लिख रहे थे, कहानियां बोल रहे थे एक दूसरे को. कहीं किसी ने जाके रूल बुक्स लिखी, ठीक है? क्यों? माने क्या क्या पर्पस क्या हुआ उन रूल बुक्स का? क्यों लिख?
आई थिंक अपने आइडिया को प्रिजर्व करने के लिए कि आगे और कोई और भी उसे करे तो वो ये अचीव कर पाए बाय द हेल्प ऑफ रूल बुक्स. और सर वही चलता आ रहा है मैक्सिमम. मतलब सब
Okay.
रूल्स पता होंगे तो ही कोई ब्रेक कर पाएगा उन्हें.
नहीं तो जो लोग गा रहे थे ऑलरेडी, उन्हें क्या रूल्स पता थे? सवाल तो ये है ना कि लोग तो गा रहे थे ना, बात भी कर रहे थे एक दूसरे से,
यस सर.
बात भी कर रहे थे, बात करके एक दूसरे को हंसा भी रहे थे, रुला भी रहे थे, गुस्सा भी कर रहे थे, सब कर रहे थे, झूठ भी बोल रहे थे, कहानियां बोल रहे थे, सब कर रहे थे.
यस सर.
तो उनको रूल्स रूल्स में कब, माने क्यों क्यों क्या सोच के रूल बनाया गया कि हाँ भैया ये रूल है? क्या सोच के रूल बनाया गया होगा?
और कुछ गलतियां भी हो सकती है उससे, इसलिए शायद.
गलती का
जैसे
सवाल
कि
कहाँ आता है?
अगर
मैं
अगर अगर हम झूठ भी बोलते हैं, अगर हम झूठ भी बोलते हैं तो उसका रिजल्ट कभी कभी अच्छा भी हो सकता है, कभी कभी बुरा भी हो सकता
No,
है.
no, I'm not concerned with that. I'm really not concerned with that. I'm asking that someone somewhere decided to put down rules. What could have been the impetus of putting down rules? Take a large historical perspective. What could possibly be the reason for putting down rules? You know, again, I'll repeat myself. People had been singing. At some point, someone said, ki, okay, these are the rules. कि मतलब if you're singing so and so in a D major symphony, these are the notes you can or cannot use. In Rag Malkos, these are the notes you can or cannot use. And if you use them, you will use them in this kind of sequence. This note will have more prominence. This note will have less prominence. This is how you'll move from one note to the other. Ye wo. Why did someone decide to put this down as rules? Mitali, any idea?
Brilliant one नहीं.
I can't hear you. You're not audible.
I'll get closer to the mic.
Yeah.
Am I audible now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as far as I can think, I feel like rules create some kind of standardization. Like if you're talking about rules in cinema, and as you said that there should be a rule book, for
No,
filmmaking.
I never said there should
Oh,
be a
sorry,
rule.
my bad, my bad. I mean, you're asking
I
opinions
never
on
said
that. Yeah. Rule book on cinema. I feel like a rule book is required so that there can be like certain standardization. For example, any topic that we take, which can be included in that rule book, be it the shot size or be it there are certain like topics that we also study as students, which we have to take in. For example, if you talk about rules, one thing that ekdam se that came to my mind was 180-degree rule that we use a lot in I think when we film anything we use that rule. So I think that rules like these, I think they just create a certain standardization.
Imaginary line.
Yeah, there's this imaginary line and all of that.
Okay.
I feel like that's it.
Okay. Okay. This is my take on this. Just hear me through. You can fight with me on this. We can discuss it till whatever time we feel comfortable. The only reason for writing rule books is to
Yeah.
teach. It's the only reason. Do you ever feel that music would have died out if no one had written the rules? Nahi na? People would have continued to sing. And people have continued to sing. Coming back to Malkos, in Malkos, there is supposed to be, if any of you are trained in music, you would know it, but I'll just say it. There is a certain set of notes, which is Sa, Komal Ga, Shuddha Madhyam, Komal Dhaivat, Komal Nishad. These are the only notes that are supposed to be used in Malkos. Someone put this down as in a rule book. और वो लंबा चौड़ा पोथा है. मालकॉस के ऊपर इतनी मोटी किताब मिलेगी कि क्या कर सकते हो, नहीं कर सकते हो, ये वो. And then suddenly comes one कुमार गंधर्व जो बोलता है मैं मालकॉस में शुद्ध नहीं लगाएगा, देखेगा तुम क्या करेगा. And he gives a concert in which for 1 hour he is singing Malkos, following these bloody rules, and then suddenly he uses this one note, which is, and these rule books tell you that the one note you cannot ever touch in Malkos is this note, Shuddhani. And along comes Mr. Kumar Gandhar and says, मैं शुद्ध नहीं लगाएगा, देखें कौन क्या उखाड़ता है. And you should hear that concert. The moment he touches that note, it's almost as if a shiver, if you're really into Hindustani music, the moment, and it's a live recording of a concert, it's a very nice recording, you'll find it somewhere. The moment he touches that note, it's almost as if a shiver goes down your spine. It just does something to your whole body. And you can hear that happening in the audience. There's a sudden intake of breath in the audience. And it's a happy, joyful intake of breath. It's not an intake of, अरे यार इसने तो साले ने rule book की वाट लगा दी. It's not that. No one is concerned about the rules, boss. No one, except for teachers. No creator can, should, will ever be concerned about rules. If you're concerned about rules, there's something wrong. First thing to do is कि भाई स्कूल ही मत जाओ ना, स्कूल ही मत जाओ ना कि कोई बताएगा ही नहीं रूल्स. फोन है ना, आईफोन है या दूसरा फोन है, ओप्पो फोन है, कोई एक फोन है, वीवो फोन है, फिल्में बनाओ ना भाई. किसको जरूरत है इतना रूल समझने की? Because here rules, all these rules, whether it's to do with music, whether it's to do with architecture. So how do rules come about? Okay, to get back to that point, which I'm trying to make again and again. The only purpose rules serve is the purpose of the teachers. Okay? It is to codify. Rules का काम है, teachers के काम आता है और critics के काम आता है. और किसी से मतलब नहीं है rules का. Because see, we need names. We need to give labels to everything. Unless we can label something, we don't own it. So all of this comes from our desire to own things. To own things, make them our own, right? So we need to give labels. So how do rules come about? Let's say, very realistic, let's again take an example. बहुत realistic paintings का जमाना चल रहा है, एकदम माने Rembrandt is making these paintings which are, every light is perfect, this is perfect, that is perfect. You can actually see the place, the dimensionality, everything is perfect, and everyone starts making rules. Acha, so this is the paint you use, this is the kind of canvas you use, these are the color tones you use. Why are these rules being made? Because someone has figured out this is nice. This is good stuff happening. ये अच्छी चीज बन रही है ब्रो, तो इसको लिख के रख ले. इसको लिख के रख ले, ये अच्छी चीज है, इसको रिपीट करते रहेंगे. किसको रिपीट करना है? Along comes Picasso and draws something. सब रूल वाले लिखने वाले चुप हो जाते हैं कुछ साल तक कि भाई ये क्या है. Then again Picasso को लेके भी रूल्स लिखने चालू होते हैं. You do this, you do that, and then what does Picasso do? Do you know what Dali once did? वो एक छोटा वीडियो है. If you can find out, if you can find that video and show it to them. I am not very good with this technology. Otherwise, I would have found. You've heard of Dali. I'm sure you've seen Dali's work. Can I assume that? I can, I guess. Yeah. So, Salvador Dali was taken to a zoo to draw a rhino. एक राइनो है, साल्वाडोर डाली अपनी ऐसी मूछें लेके यहाँ तक वाली, is taken there with a canvas, with his sketch pen and whatever pencils and things, to draw a rhino. And Dali, Ross, and there are some 12 cameras shooting him. 12 cameras rolling, एक भीड़ लगी हुई है. Salvador Dali is drawing a rhino. And then he draws, लोगों को ऐसे ऐसे दिखाता है. हाँ, वो जो वीडियो है वो राइनो देख के ना, someone has commented on this video and I saw that comment and I cracked up. इस comment में लिखा है, bro made fruit ninja. It really is like bro made fruit ninja. उसने fruit ninja बना दिया So you see, everyone is we have nothing to do with rules. We have nothing to do with rules. I'll come back to what Yati was saying about the Constitution. Uh, what I'm not going to go into the merits of the Constitution, non-merits of the Constitution. ये हमारा subject of discussion ही नहीं है. All
True.
I'm saying is that that's a different issue altogether. That's a different discussion, which I'm willing to have elsewhere. But as far as I'm concerned, how did this book come about? It's a book of rules, yeah. So, just like any other book of rules, it comes about when you see something which is good and you want to include it. You hear something that is not good. See, hear, taste, whatever, our five senses. Feel something which you think is not nice and you want to leave it out. So you make a set of rules, right? Now, like I keep saying, that all these rules, are made at a certain point. Again, remember, these are rule books made by. इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि before the Constitution, the Indian Constitution was written, there were no people living here. ऐसा तो नहीं है. People were living here. People were living their lives. People were going about things. Wherever these people were, yeah. Some historical changes happened. So someone decided कि एक rule book लिखनी चाहिए. एक rule book लिखी गई. And that's what's happening. It's rule books get written. These are guidelines that people want to pen down once in a while. Getting too obsessed with what are merely guidelines is what is completely antithetical to the creation of art. It can never be. Guidelines are merely that, and it's guidelines which has been penned down by people at various points of time. I usually do this, and I shall do it again. लुइस कैरल की एक कविता है. लुइस कैरल का नाम सुना है?
Yes. Couldn't recollect his creation, but I've heard his name.
Sorry?
Yes, I have heard his name, but couldn't recollect his creation at the moment.
Okay.
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Wait. We have very lovely Bengali examples of this, but there's no point going into them. But एक second. I will. अरे यार. एक second. Just give me 1 minute. It'll be worth your while.
I have a request. Can you please give the Bengali examples as well?
Yes.
কেন বাংলা এক্সাম্পল আগে দেবো?
নেই আগে দিতে বলছি না, বাট পরে দিলেও চলবে, বাট আমি জানতে চাই, দুটোই জানতে চাই.
কেন সুকুমার রায়? গুড ওল্ড সুকুমার রায়. Not Jabberwocky. There's another one which is nicer. Give me 2 minutes. Jabberwocky का part है. Well, let me just. Why am I not getting the text? I need the whole fucking text. अरे यार. Rules of grammar all set. English language. This is getting written in which era was Lewis Carroll writing? Necessary to know. 1871. This is when this is getting written. Okay. So 1871, the English language is pretty highly evolved by then. Yeah. It is, it is, all languages keep evolving, but by 1871, the rules of grammar, the words, all that is pretty set, and people are communicating with each other. What is language used for? Language is used to communicate. That's all. That's the only purpose it serves. Remember that. That's another, what is the language of cinema? The language of cinema is editing. What is language used for? The only purpose language serves is the purpose of of communication. If it's not communicating, it's not working. Simple. Communicate. Tell your story. It's like we've all had this experience. You have that friend, all of you have that one friend जो joke बोलता है, जो आपने पहले भी सुना है. Someone else has narrated that joke and you laughed your guts out, and then you get this one friend who cracks the say, मेरे पास एक चुटकुला सुनाता हूँ बोल के वो जोक बोलना शुरू करता है, एंड हंसी नहीं आती है यार, समझ में नहीं आता है कि इसमें फनी क्या है. You all have that one friend, no? We all have that one friend जिसके जोक में हंसी ही नहीं आती, और वही जोक कोई और बोलता है तो it's hilarious, right? That is what editing is all about. If you are trying to crack a joke and you are not laughing while you are watching it, then there's something wrong. Something wrong. What is wrong is for you to figure out, because there are no rules. But you have to fix it, no? If you want people to laugh, you at least have to laugh, no? कि मुझे तो हंसी आनी चाहिए यार, बाकी लोगों का तो बाद में देखेंगे, मुझे तो हंसी आनी चाहिए अपने जोक पे, मुझे ही नहीं हंसी आ रही है. मेरी माँ मेरे यहाँ एक कुछ हाँ ओके, मेरी माँ का एक है, माँ इज एट 83, क्वाइट एजाइल. पिछले 50 साल से, आई एम ओल्ड इनफ टू बी एबल टू लेजिटिमेटली से दिस, पिछले 50 साल से एक जोक है जो माँ आज तक बोल नहीं पाई है. वो जोक स्टार्ट होता है कि हम लोग गाड़ी में जा रहे थे और कांच चढ़ा हुआ था गाड़ी का, और फिर क्या हुआ पता है, वो कांच किसी ने ना, वो मेरे बगल में जो बैठी हुई थी मेरी बहन, उसने ना कांच में इसके आगे कुछ बोलते ही हंसते रहती. मैं बोला यार माँ कुछ तो करो, तुम खुद लेखिका हो, तुम्हारा बेटा फिल्में बनाता है, भाई ये क्या, तुम अपने ही जोक पे हंसे चले जा रहे हो, बोल ही नहीं पा रहे हो. सो इट्स लाइक you have to feel it that intensely. If the moment you feel it that intensely, you'll be able to tell it. Our problem is we get caught up. डर इसलिए लगता है क्योंकि रूल बुक्स हैं, किसी ने रूल बुक्स बना दी है, उसके कारण डर लगता है कि यार गलती तो नहीं. अरे यार गलती क्या होती है, कहानी बोलनी है. बाय गॉड एक ही काम है हमारा लाइफ में, एज फिल्म मेकर्स हमारा एक ही काम है लाइफ में, हमें कहानी बोलनी है. वो जो भी कहानी हो उससे मुझे मतलब नहीं है, आपको जो कहानी बोलनी हो जैसे, लेकिन बोले तो ऐसे कि सुनने की इच्छा हो, है ना? When you're telling a story, tell it in a way that people would want to hear it, want to be glued to watch what is happening, want to know what is next. There's this example. Okay, quick example. I'm not a very structured lecture kind of person. मुझे जो जैसे याद आ रहा है, I'm just saying it out loud. There used to be a Japanese filmmaker called Akira Kurosawa. I don't know if you've seen his films. Some of his films, all of his films, almost all of his films are very, very lovely. They're just mind-blowing films. So कुरोसावा को एक बार पूछा गया कि सर, like, how do you construct your films? मतलब what is it? What works? How do you make it work? So Kurosawa was this quiet man who said that, see, there's a village. There's a village, and one person has gone out, he crosses the bridge over the little river, and as this person crosses the bridge, on that side, he sees a new signboard that the government has put up. कुछ एक signboard government ने लगा दिया है, some new rules, something. And it is important that this news of this signboard reach the village, and everyone in the village should get to know this. Now, how would you do this? Kurosawa says that there are many ways of doing this, and every person will have his or her own way of doing it. So, what would someone do? The person runs back. It's some news which is very shocking and frightening or whatever. Some new rule which, whatever, 60% of your rice you have to give to the government or something, some such nonsense. So the person would run back over the bridge, go to the village, shout, ye wo, collect everyone, start telling ye wo. Think of this in terms of visuals. Think of this in terms of visuals. Think of this in terms of cinema. Is it working? Maybe. What Kurosawa does is very simple. This guy sees this sign. You see his expression. He gets very angry. Looks at the sign again. Suddenly decides to pull that sign out from the ground. So usko hila ke he pulls that sign out from the ground. Gada hua hai zameen mein, that signboard. He pulls it out from the ground. Runs over the bridge with that sign in his hand. Comes to the village का बीच का जो एक empty area है, and गाड़ता है वहां पर उसको, और गाड़ते हुए चिल्लाता है, आओ सब कोई देखो. See, all you're doing is you're telling a story. You need to make your story as powerful as possible. And there are no rules. Make your own rules. Make your story as powerful as possible. This is the difference between a joke that makes you laugh and a joke that doesn't. So, this is it. You figure out how to tell the story. We'll come to editing later, but it's not about editing, boss. It's about storytelling. In every story, there is something. हम कहानी कैसे बोलते हैं? It's कहानी जब बोलते हैं तो it's really a question of what we are saying after what we are saying after what. You know, it's how we construct it brick by brick. Who all did jigsaw puzzles when you were kids? I still do them sometimes. Jigsaw puzzle किया होगा?
Yes, sir.
Great. Jigsaw puzzle किया. मैकेनो बनाया कभी? लेगो से खेला? Bricks,
Yes, sir.
building blocks.
Yes, sir.
That is it. We are all trying to construct stuff with little stuff, you know. Okay, if I put this here, then this might become a house. But then you realize कि यार ये house जो बना है इसकी छत तो अच्छी नहीं लग रही है. टेढ़ी उड़ी से मुझे मतलब नहीं है. अच्छी नहीं लग रही. मुझे नहीं अच्छी लग रही. मुझे थोड़ी दूसरी टाइप की छत चाहिए. So you go changing that. And now I will read out to you a poem written in the English language in the year 1871. It's a poem called Jabberwocky. Can you all hear me? You can all hear
Yes.
me.
Yes.
Yeah. Listen carefully to the words. 'Twas brillig, and the slidey toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome rats outgrabe. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jubjub bird, and shun the frumious Bandersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand, long time the manxome foe he sought. So rested he by the Tumtum tree, and stood awhile in thought. And as in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the tulgey wood, and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the vorpal blade went snicker snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing back. Or be here. Search out the poem Jabberwock. Do read through it. I will quickly go through some of the words. First sentence. 'Twas brillig. Should I write the words down for you? I'll quickly write down the words to you. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Look at this shit this person is writing. In 1871, 'twas brillig, and the slidey toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. None of these words exist in the English language. They didn't exist then, they don't exist now. Brillig is not a word. Slithy is not a word. Toves is not a word. Gyre is not a word. Gimble is not a word. Wabe is not a word. None of these words exist in the English language. And yet, just look at the atmosphere this person is being able to make with sounds. And it's not even, you don't even have to read it aloud. If you just read it by yourself, it's, एक डरावना सा एटमॉस्फेयर तैयार होता है. जंगल है, कुछ है, कहाँ पहुंच गए, बाप रे बाप. Slithy toves. He's playing with slithy. It's to do with slithery. He's playing with sounds. He's playing with all sorts of things. He has a story to tell. He will do whatever he wants. इसको ग्रामर से कोई मतलब नहीं है इस इंसान को. इसे कहानी बोलनी है. Gyre and gimble in the wabe. What the fuck, man? ये हो क्या रहा है यहाँ पे? Gyre, gimble in the wabe. ये wave क्या है भाई? It doesn't matter. I am already frightened. I read these two lines and I am already frightened. Was brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. It's, this is, if you ask me, this is the only thing we need to remember. Every time you feel low in an edit room, every time you feel that there is some teacher, some rule book standing heavy over your head, just keep a print of Jabberwocky on your phone. Just keep a snapshot of Jabberwocky and read it. You'll be fine. I promise you. You know, it's all the rules that have messed it up for us. Let's come to that 180-degree rule. किसी ने बनाया ना 180-degree rule. किसी ने बनाया. कैसे बनाया? And this is very interesting. कैसे बनाया? 180-degree rule बहुत लोगों की फिल्में देखते फाइनली हिचकॉक की फिल्में देख के लोग बोले कि हाँ ये एकदम परफेक्ट है, ये ऐसा, मतलब लोग, कोई यहां देख रहा है तो समझ में आ रहा है कि किसको देख रहा है, और कोई यहां देख रहा है तो समझ, इन a millimeter's difference you can make out that the character is looking at X, eyeballs move little bit, character is looking at Y from across a stage. स्टेज के विंग्स में एक तरफ एक कैरेक्टर खड़ा हुआ है, दूसरी तरफ दो लोग खड़े हुए हैं, और इस कैरेक्टर के आई बॉल में इतना सा मूवमेंट होता है, इतना सा, you know, and you know who this person is looking at. At this point समझे यार, ये तो वो, unless एकदम वो इसको ना मैथमेटिकली इसको एक्सप्लेन करना पड़ेगा, वो बोल के एक 180 का रूल बना दिया, तो हिचकॉक को आ गया गुस्सा, बोला क्या चीज का 180 यार, ये होता क्या है? तो हिचकॉक बोला मैं ठीक करता हूं इसको, करके हिचकॉक ने किया, बताया गया ना, जो बाईं तरफ रहेगा वो बाईं तरफ रहेगा, जो दाहिनी तरफ रहेगा वो दाहिनी तरफ रहेगा, ये वो हिचकॉक ने अगली फिल्म में किया कि भाई जो बाईं तरफ है बाईं तरफ है, दाहिनी तरफ है दाहिनी तरफ है, चल रहा है। उसके बाद ऐसा ऊपर से एक शॉट लिया, एकदम ऊपर से एक शॉट लिया, ठीक है। उसके बाद जो दाहिने था वो बायां आ गया, जो बायां था वो दाहिने चला गया। और मैं नहीं चाहिए भाई मुझे रूल्स, डोंट मेस विथ मी, आई हैव अ स्टोरी टू टेल, आई टेल इट। I'll give you one more example about this 180-degree thing, which is from actually this is from my personal experience. I had great fun doing this. I was shooting some fiction. This is many years ago. It was 95. I was shooting some fiction. और क्या होता है वो, in Bengal, the trade guilds are very strong. There's good sides to it, there's bad sides to it. The trade guilds are very strong. So, if you're shooting on studio floors, then you need assistant directors who are from the assistant directors guilds. You can't just be ऐसे ही जाके shoot नहीं कर सकते. You have to take the assistant directors from the guild. And we got very lucky. We got 3 very good. You have to take assistant director 1, assistant director 2, assistant director 3, who have specific roles to play. Sorry, I'm a heavy smoker and it starts showing after I've been talking for a while. So we got 3 very good assistant directors, and the second assistant director, उनका प्राइमरी काम था to see that continuity ठीक है कि नहीं है। माने ये 180 डिग्री, हाथ यहाँ था कि यहाँ था, हाथ में ग्लास था कि बॉटल थी, ये वो उनका काम था ये सब देखने का। सो मैं और मेरा सिनेमाटोग्राफर और हमारे जो एक्टर्स हैं, हम लोग शूट किए जा रहे हैं, एंड एवरी टाइम वीड बी डूइंग समथिंग विच ही डिडंट एग्री विद, ही वुड कम अप एंड से कि देखो ये आप लोग गलत कर रहे हो, एड़ा तुमरा भूल कुछ हो, दिस इज फॉर पल्लवी से, एड़ा আমি বলে দিচ্ছি তোমরা জানো না, তোমরা এটা ভুল করছো, এটা কাটতে পারবে না পরে, तुम लोग गलत कर रहे हो, तुम लोग इसे काट नहीं पाओगे बाद में। अभी सीनियर इंसान है, हम लोग बच्चे हैं, सुने थोड़े दिन तक, we heard all this. Then one day we got very bugged. We said, yeah, we can't take this shit anymore. We have 30 more days of shooting left, and if this continues every day, we'll be sick and tired of it, and we just want to make the film we want to make. So what we did was, we had a scene in which there were 2 characters sitting on the floor across from each other, एक जन के पीछे बड़े विंडोज हैं, एक जन के पीछे एक दरवाजा है और उससे डेप्थ में कुछ और दिखाई दे रहा है. And these two are just sitting and talking to each other, and they're going to be talking to each other for around 4.5 minutes. That is the scene. They do not move from the position. एक बार हाथ वाथ बढ़ता है towards the end of the scene, they shake hands or something, but this is it. It's just this conversation. तो कैमरा पर्सन और मैं, हम लोगों ने दोनों ने डिसाइड किया कि आज ही वो दिन है जिस दिन हम लोग बगावत करने वाले हैं अगेंस्ट आवर असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर. तो हमने क्या किया कि जो दो कैरेक्टर्स बैठे हुए हैं, लेट्स से एक यहाँ बैठा हुआ है, एक यहाँ बैठा हुआ है, हाँ, तो ये जो कैरेक्टर है इसके पीछे हमने ऐसे ट्रॉली बैठाई, तो उस पर कैमरा चढ़ा दिया और कैमरा यहां से चालू हुआ, यहां तक जा रहा है, फिर यहां आ रहा है, फिर यहां जा रहा है. 4.5 मिनट का ये सीन हमने 2-3 मैग्निफिकेशन में इस तरह शूट कर दिया. अब कैमरा अगर ऐसे ऐसे जाएगा तो क्या होगा? एज इट मूव्स, लेट्स से दिस इज द कैरेक्टर, सो एज द कैमरा कम्स हियर, you can see the person sitting opposite him on the right of the frame, and you can see this character on the left. Sometimes there's only the person on the right in the frame. Then the camera crosses. Am I making sense? कैमरा क्रॉस कर जाता है, जो सामने बैठा हुआ है वो लेफ्ट में आ गया, जो यहां है वो राइट में आ गया. यूं चल रहा है कैमरा, यूं चल रहा है. असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर हमें घूर रहा है, कर क्या रहे हैं ये दो बच्चे, कर क्या रहे हैं ये लोग. हमने ये किया एक तरफ से, फिर इसी तरह दूसरे कैरेक्टर के पीछे कैमरा बिठाया और हमने सेम चीज की. 2-3 मैग्निफिकेशन में कैमरा यूं चला के हमने शूट कर दिया. हम लोग कुछ नहीं बोले, हम लोग बोले ओके पैकअप, सीन डन बोल के हम लोग जाने लगे. असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर ना मेरा कॉलर पकड़ा ऐसे, তোমরা শালা বহুত হারামি, আর একটা কথা বলবো না, আমি আর একটা কথা বলবো না. I don't think I need to translate that. So ये है, this is what rule books are worth. This is all that rule books are worth. Yeah? एडिट करो, कहानी बताओ यार, कहानी बताओ, आपकी कहानी क्या है बताओ, and figure out how you'll tell it. Figure it out during the writing, figure it out during the shooting. ये जो लोग बोलते हैं ना एडिटिंग सोच के शूट करो, एडिटिंग सोच के कुछ मत शूट करो, एडिटिंग सोच के लिखो भी मत, एडिटिंग सोच के कुछ मत करो. कहानी सोच के लिखो, कहानी सोच के शूट करो, कहानी सोच के एडिट करो, कहानी सोच के सब कुछ करो. ये हमारी कहानी है, हमें ये बोलना है यार. इट्स एज सिंपल एज दैट. There's no rules are going to help you. You have stories to tell, that's all. If you can make me cry, if you can make me laugh, if you can do any of all that, your film is well edited. मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. एक ही रूल है एडिटिंग का जो मैं मानता हूं, या जिसकी जरूरत है वो फिल्म में रहेगा, जिसकी जरूरत नहीं है वो फिल्म में नहीं रहेगा. कोई रूल मुझे गंदगी हटाने से नहीं रोक सकता है. अच्छा, और गंदगी क्या है वो मैं डिसाइड करूंगा कहानी के बेसिस पे. कैमरा आउट ऑफ फोकस हो गया, ये हो गया, वो हो गया, मेरे घंटा फर्क पड़ता है. कहानी के बेसिस पे अगर ये जरूरी है तो ये रहेगा, और अगर ये बेकार है तो ये निकल जाएगा. I shot a feature film in which we spent 3 whole nights shooting a sequence, one full-fledged sequence. And then when we were putting it together, editing it, it just didn't work. We threw the whole sequence away. Sequence ही फेंक दिया हटा के, because it just didn't work. And we realized that the story flowed much better without this sequence at all. Whereas जब लिख रहे थे तो it seemed like a very, very powerful sequence, you know. and it went with the story. So it's like, लोग बोलते हैं कि ये किसने बोला था, ये सब महान लोग ये सब बातें बोल के जाते हैं. अब इतने महान लोग हैं कि किस महान व्यक्ति ने बोला था याद भी नहीं रहता है, बट किसी एक महान व्यक्ति ने बोला था कि जब स्क्रिप्ट लिखना चालू करो ना, तो जो कहानी है उसको भूल जाओ, स्क्रिप्ट को लिखो. जब शूटिंग करने जाओ तो जो स्क्रिप्ट लिखी थी उसको भूल जाओ, कहानी को याद रखो. जब एडिटिंग करने जाओ तो सब भूल जाओ, जो शूट किया है उस समय क्या सोच रहे थे भूल जाओ, जस्ट इरेज इट फ्रॉम योर हेड. स्क्रिप्ट जब लिख रहे थे क्या लिखा था भूल जाओ, इरेज इट फ्रॉम योर हेड. कहानी क्या थी याद रखो. आप इस कहानी को लेके क्यों एक्साइटेड हुए थे, क्यों इस कहानी को बोलने की इच्छा हुई थी आपकी, ये याद रखो. दैट्स इट. Why this story and what is the story? That's all. Any film. Always remember what excited you about making a film on this story. That's all. Mane, again, by story I mean whether it's fiction, non-fiction, whatever. It's a story. Yeah? What made you decide? What attracted you to this story? That's all that matters. If that is not happening in your film, then there is something wrong. And editing is the greatest tool you have. Most stuff can be fixed in editing. Most stuff. हालांकि इसके बारे में भी एक कहानी है, वो बोल देता हूँ कि ये जानना जरूरी है कि एक शूटिंग चल रही है रामायण की, लंबी चौड़ी शूटिंग चल रही है, कुछ 150 दिन का शेड्यूल है, 200 दिन का शेड्यूल है, लंबी चौड़ी शूटिंग चल रही है रामायण की. एक दिन सडनली असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर आके डायरेक्टर के पांव पे पड़ जाता है और रो रहा है, बिलख बिलख के रो रहा है, बिलख बिलख के रो रहा है, सर मुझे माफ कर दीजिए, सर मुझे माफ कर दीजिए, सर मुझे माफ. अरे भाई हुआ क्या भाई, क्यों रो रहा है तू, क्या व्हाट हैपेंड. सर मुझे आप माफ कर दीजिए, आप मारिएगा मत सर, मुझे मारिएगा मत, मेरे बाल बच्चे हैं, ये वो बीबी बाल बच्चे बिना खाए मर जाएंगे सर, ये वो. डायरेक्टर गालियां देना चालू कर, हुआ क्या है भाई बताना. सर हनुमान के पूंछ नहीं है सर, शूटिंग प्राय हो चुकी है, खत्म, हनुमान के पूंछ नहीं है. डायरेक्टर बोला वो कुछ नहीं यार, रेटिंग में देख लेंगे. ये काम ना हो पाएगा, आज के दिन में शायद हो जाए, लेकिन इसके लिए जो खर्चा लगेगा ना वो माने इट डजंट मेक सेंस. तो हनुमान की पूंछ तो भाई तुमको शूटिंग में ही लगा लेनी चाहिए आइडियली. हनुमान की पूंछ आप शूटिंग में लगा लो, उसको आप एडिटिंग के लिए मत छोड़ो, हालांकि हो जाएगा एडिटिंग में, बट पूंछ आपको. सो दीज बेसिक्स यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड, एंड दीज आर प्योरली ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ पॉसिबिलिटीज. But just tell your story right, यार. That's all that matters. और उसके बाद अगर हनुमान की पूंछ से कहाँ जलाया था, क्या किया था, उसके लिए अगर सीजी करना पड़े तो वो एग्जिस्टिंग पूंछ को लेके सीजी करो ना, उससे कौन रोक रहा है. बट पूंछ ही नहीं लाओगे, बोलो पूरी पूंछ ही हम पोस्ट प्रोडक्शन में लगाए, मतलब जाती हो जा रही. I really have nothing more to say. I can never understand why people want to have classes on editing. The only way to learn editing, I think, is to read books, is to listen to music, is to watch films, is to watch paintings, is to roam around the streets of Dehradun, yaar, for all I care. Go look at buildings, go eat the right pani puri or whatever golgappa you call it there. Go figure out कहाँ अच्छे कबाब मिलते हैं if you're a non-vegetarian. Go figure out कहाँ अच्छी आलू टिक्की मिलती है if you're a vegetarian. Just that's the only way to learn editing. The way to learn editing is to just pick a fight with your parents maybe. एक दिन ऐसे ही मतलब मूड बन गया, आज झगड़ा करेंगे. आज झगड़ा करने का मूड है, तो pick a fight with your parents and see how it goes and see how you can manipulate that. Can you bring it back on track? Can you make them happy again? ऐसे ही है, फालतू का झगड़ा. And see if you can manipulate that. See if you can get the God feeling. Because editing is the God feeling. Manipulate that, ना झगड़ा करो. That's the only way to learn editing. और क्या अभी ये दड़ियल बुड्ढा बैठ के और क्या बोलेगा? But sure, if anyone has questions, please feel free to ask. Well, I have never had this experience before. Yeah, two people joined and left. I'm very intrigued by this, Mr. Nandi.
Yes, sorry.
No, it's not your fault, but I would really like to know what happened.
Sir, sometimes there are network issues in Zoom meetings as well, so that happens quite often. We were like online students, so we had kind of a lot of Zoom meetings,
Yeah, this
Zoom
online thing
classes
is
that
terrible.
time. Yeah,
मेरे संग मतलब
it happens quite a lot.
yeah, मैं हाँ बोल देता हूँ, but the online thing doesn't work. This would have been so much more fun if we were together, you know. If we were all together,
Yes,
this would have been
absolutely.
so much fun. This could have continued. We would have had lunch. If we wanted to continue talking about things, we could have continued. We could have watched stuff. We could have done all sorts of things. वो हो नहीं पाता यार, ऑनलाइन में उतना हो नहीं पाता है, but ठीक है अभी क्या.
Even Arjunda, I don't know how to operate it. Someone has set it up for me.
So anyway, if any of you have a question, whatever, please feel free to ask. We can discuss it. I will need to take. It's a quote. My phone was on silent, so a lot of phone calls have been coming in, and some of them I'll need to respond to. So we can do one of two things. Either we can take a short break and come back if you want to, if any of you want to, or we can wind up, whatever, because it's also lunchtime, I guess. सबको भूख भी लगी हुई होगी. So what would you like
No,
to do?
we can wind up today.
Okay.
Again, let them do certain things. Let them work on these things. Then I will contact you again if possible.
Sure. So thanks to all of you for being here, and I had fun. मुझे तो अपनी आवाज से प्यार है, तो I have fun. But
Thank you, sir.
I hope you all gained something
One
from
thing
it.
I want to add, Arjunda is a good guitar player also. And that is also wonderful.
हाँ,
skill.
और Arjunda also does a lot of bakchodi in Bangla on Facebook, but it's primarily in Bangla. So sometimes in English also, very rarely in Hindi. But yeah, so Insta पे भी हूँ, but कम active हूँ. So there. So thanks a lot, all of you, and maybe we'll meet again, maybe we won't, but always remember, वो Jabberwocky pocket में रखना. ठीक है? Okay, bye then.
Thank you, Arjunda.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Most
Thank you.
welcome.